Introducing the new standard for compact, low-pressure air starting.
When people see this, they're going to be amazed that this little starter that measures 12 inches long and 4 inches in diameter can start an 8-liter engine.
Until the T20, there was no starter that could start at 20 psi.
The big thing about the low pressure is that we can do things that no other starter out there can do. This is the only starter on the market that will start at 20 psi. In fact, we've even started on 8 to 12 psi in our laboratory.
The T20 is the ultimate combination of serious starting power at low pressure in a remarkably compact package.
The two primary applications are underground mining and remote starting in low-pressure gas fields.
The T20 is part of a significant design initiative that began at TDI in 2007.
What I'm most proud of in the design of the T20 is this drive. We've combined the features of a pre-engaged drive into an inertia drive. That is, it stays engaged during the crank cycle of small engines.
It's going to drive up the reliability. We've got fewer moving parts, and the parts that we do have are better designed. And so really it's just, less pieces moving, less things to wear out. It's going to last longer.
This is a very flexible starter because you can change out the pinion, the flange, the inlet, and the exhaust. And you can go from engine to engine in a matter of minutes.
What I really like about the T20 is it's user-friendly. It's modular, it's easy to use. For example, in the back of our turbine section, it's a hex. You can stick just a socket back there and you can bar the starter with a wrench. You don't need special tooling or fixtures. Anybody can go to the back of his truck and take this thing apart and put it back together. This is very simple, very modular. You can pop these 8 screws out and you got your drive section here, you got your turbine section here, and your ring gear in the middle, and it's simple.
The T20 will fit on almost any engine that you want it to. The T20 is an ideal replacement for vane starters, electric starters, and other turbine starters.
The T20 takes TurboTwin reliability to an even greater number of challenging environments.
From the beginning, we had underground mining applications in mind. The whole case is made of steel, and that's a requirement in underground mining. It's small, of course, in size to meet size constraints in underground mining.
I think primarily we're going to be in the natural gas fields and kind of some of the remote applications where you don't have electrical power, where you have extreme climate demands. This is kind of a rugged starter that'll get in there, roll its sleeves up, and it'll work.
The T20, ready for new applications, and quite possibly the most flexible starter package you've ever seen.
And what we did with the modularity of the T20 is kind of made it universal enough that one design will go on 50 different engines without any hassle.
The new TurboTwin T20, 15 horsepower starting at under 20 psi, in the palm of your hand.